Okay, how do you know the Jews are allowed to get stoned, man? I'm Yisrael High! Yo, come on, man, that was funny. January 2016 brought in a new law allowing New York State and New York City residents to use medical marijuana. And a company named Vireo got kosher certification from the Orthodox Union, one of the world's largest kosher organizations. And this story made me wonder on 2 points. Number one, why would marijuana need to be kosher? Isn't it just a plant? And number two, is it halachically permissible to use marijuana? All right. How do you know that David HaMelech smoked weed, man? David Melech Israel Chai B'Kayam, dude. Yeah, man, you guys are total bummers. So let's start off with question 1. Why would marijuana need kosher certification? Well, for the plant itself, you actually wouldn't. But Vireo wants to make edible products, so patients that were prescribed marijuana will have kosher options in getting what their doctors are prescribing them. And if you think about it, that's great, because according to halacha, if an individual is ill and they need certain medications for their refuah, then they would be allowed to use medical marijuana. Because then it goes from being a recreational drug to being a medicine that you need to take. And as we know, there are far worse painkillers than marijuana. Oxycontin, Vicodin. I mean, you've seen House, right? You know what I'm talking about. And number 2, what is the halachic aspect of using marijuana for recreation? How do you know they smoked weed in the Beis HaMikdash, man? Because they had a high priest. Yeah, man, total buzzkill, dudes, come on. And that brings us to the part of the show where we have the top 6 reasons where Moshe Feinstein says you cannot use marijuana. Number 1, it harms the mind and the body, and the Torah gives us a rule known as Ushmartem es nafshosechem, you shall guard your life. And this doesn't only apply to smoking marijuana. Obviously, using drugs, smoking cigarettes, drinking to excess, overeating, anything that really ends up harming your body would be in violation of Ushmartem es nafshosechem. Number 2, weed gives you the munchies, man. Which is a problem because then you become a glutton, and gluttony is a sin. Number 3, smoking marijuana also relaxes other moral guards or other behaviors that we normally wouldn't do when we're sober, we end up doing when we're stoned or high, and therefore we open up a door that shouldn't be opened. And so therefore, under that general clause of relaxing your moral guard, smoking marijuana would be forbidden. Number 4. Depending on the situation, smoking marijuana would be in violation of kibud av v'em, or respecting your parents. Number 5. When you use drugs or anything to excess, you take away the holiness that is within you, and you act more and more like an animal. So you'd be in violation of not being holy. And number 6. In most locations, smoking marijuana is illegal for recreational purposes. And as a result, if you did so, you would be over Dina Malchus Adina. The laws of your state, the laws of your country are your laws. And in violation of that, you're also in violation of Dina Malchus Adina. But what do you think about marijuana, both from the medical perspective and from the recreational perspective? Thank you for watching. Please share this video if you enjoyed it. Click over here if you'd like to see last week's video if you're sitting at your computer. If not, I'll leave a link down below. Your support and your viewership means so much to me. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Be'ezras Hashem.